Hi, Samantha. What's up?
Commander, are you alright? It was fairly intense up here. I can only imagine what it was like down on that moon.
I thought you'd be more concerned about Edie.
Edie is a huge asset to this team. If she'd told me about her plan to obtain a body, I'd have volunteered to help.
Fair.
I do not wish to force a conflict of interest between our friendship and your duty.
I'd have preferred a conflict of interest to a hard restart of half our systems. But thanks, regardless. While you're here, though, I found something while scanning Alliance channels.
Oh, good.
Grissom Academy is requesting help. The Reaper invasion front will hit them soon.
Oh, boy. Grissom Academy. Refresh. Basically, we know what it is. Project Overlord, but it's good to get a refresher.
I thought the war would close most schools.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Grissom Academy is more specialized than a normal school. It's home to some of the smartest students humanity has to offer. Their Ascension project is the best training facility in the galaxy for human biotics.
Yes, I sent a young man named David Archer there. I'm just surprised they're still open.
Some of their work has Alliance support. That might be why they stayed.
That's fair. Okay, well, I would like to help them.
What can we do?
A Turian evac transport responded to their distress call, so normally I'd say we don't need to do anything. But something sounded off in the Turian signal. I had Edie perform an analysis. It's fake.
Oh, good.
Edie thinks it's Cerberus. She said the fake Turian signal was similar to the one that lured you to a collector ship.
I found data that would help us successfully navigate the Omega-4 relay.
That's good to know.
I have also found a Turian distress call that served as the lure for this trap. The collectors were the source. It is unusual.
It seems logical to me that they would have sent the initial message as bait.
No, it is unusual because Turian emergency channels have secondary encryption. It is corrupted in the message. It is not possible that the elusive man would believe the distress call was genuine.
Called it.
Why are you so sure?
I found the anomaly with Cerberus detection protocols. He wrote them.
Long story.
In any event, whoever faked the signal wants us to think Grissom Academy's being evacuated. But I believe they're still in danger.
Very good work.
Good catch. Maybe you belong here after all.
If this really is Cerberus, hopefully this operation is something worth investigating. It could be simple disinformation.
Trainer, good catch.
Thank you, Commander.
Trainer is exactly like me. She needs to learn how to take a fucking compliment. Hello and welcome back. This is Queen 3210, and we've got some students to save, so let's hop to it. Grissom Academy. The stated mission of the John Grissom Academy, commissioned in 2176, is to serve a student population demonstrating excellence and passion for math, science, and the liberal arts. Its entirely human student body ranges in ages from the early teens to the mid-20s. Although the fact is not heavily advertised, the institution also offers classes for students with biotic capability. The school's Ascension project seeks to train these students and integrate them into normal society. So literally what bat training was supposed to be. We've kind of neglected Liara, so Liara's gonna come with. As for who else I want to bring, we're gonna bring Javik. Okay, so once again, I don't have anything really to modify. Shepard has 5 points, and just like that, Javik's done.
And there's the folks who answered the distress call. Cerberus cruiser. At least a dozen fighters on blockade duty.
Of course.
Too many for us in a straight-up fight. They must want this place bad.
Receiving incoming transmission.
Let's hear it.
SSV Normandy, this is Kaylee Sanders, Director of Grissom Academy. We need immediate assistance. Cerberus is attacking the facility. They're after my students.
This is Commander Shepard. We're blocked on a direct approach.
I know. They've taken control of our docking base.
Any alternatives?
There's an auxiliary cargo port I could probably open.
All right, we'll come in by shuttle and get your students out of there. Joker, can you give me a diversion?
Oh boy, can I?
Good. Have fun. Hey assholes, look at me. Oh, look at that. That one.
Come and get me.
Very reminiscent of his first flight with the Normandy, which you'll have to read the comic for.
Keep the shuttle in position. We'll be back.
It's a little too quiet for my taste.
Commander, I'm locked in a server room around the corner. Cerberus troops are trying to get in.
Get ready. I've almost got the door.
Come on and slam if you wanna jam. Let's see if there's anything else I can do here. Nope. Okay, let's open this
Sanders,
door.
we're clear. It's me.
Hello.
Commander, thank you. Admiral Anderson always said you were the best. And with Cerberus coming for my students, I need the best.
How many of you are there?
Fewer than 20. Most were sent home when word of the Reaper invasion spread. But a few volunteered to stay. Some are
Interesting.
prototyping tech for the Alliance.
Ah, I see.
Others are biotics. They've been training for military operations, working together as biotic artillery.
And what about Anderson?
You said something about Admiral Anderson.
Yes, we met, God, what's it been? 20 years ago when he was a Spectre candidate. I was there when Saren betrayed him.
Yeah.
David saved my life that day. He's a good man.
He was on Earth when the Reapers hit. He stayed behind when I got off-world.
I hadn't heard. We've been cut off from most news. He's alive?
Alive and fighting. He's currently leading the resistance movement.
Yeah, he is.
Good. If we get out of here... well, just tell him to stay alive.
And if you want to hear or learn more about the history between Kaylee and David Anderson, you'll have to read the book Revelation, which goes into detail regarding Saren's betrayal, as well as Anderson's first and only attempt, at being a Spectre. So, what's this about your students?
A few months knocking over practice dummies can't prepare your students for war.
Agreed, but the Alliance needs every resource it can get, and our students are unique resources. They wanted to help. How could we say no with the entire galaxy falling apart?
I mean, that's fair.
Hang on, I've been trying to get communications working.
This is Froberg. There are students trapped in Orion Hall. Cerberus has us boxed in. They're closing fast.
Oh, good.
Damn it.
Orion Hall?
Back out the door and down the hallway. I can get the door open.
I'll bring them back here and we'll make a run for the shuttle.
Thank you, Commander. I'll stay put. With luck, I can regain control of some of our systems.
Yeah, you do that. Okay, and I've been kicked out, so I can't even investigate. Oh, poor Javik's locked in.
Yes, Commander.
Oh well, he'll catch up.
I'll get the door for you. It leads to Orion Hall.
Can you get the doc? Yep, he just magicked out. And there's not much I can do for that kid, sadly.
Attention, all students. Cerberus troops have taken control of this station. We have no desire
Hi. Boom. And boom. Fuck you.
There may be more nearby. Play dead until it's safe, then get to Kaylee Sanders at security.
Okay, but my sister Sean is out here somewhere too.
I'll find her. Don't you worry, I'll find her. First things first, I want to see if I can find anything else. Oh, there's a data pad. The Alliance. Okay. Tactical Analysis Review Student ID 275668. Unshielded opponent approaching at 2 o'clock. Shielded opponent approaching at 12 o'clock. Both holding heavy pistols. Most effective way to take them down? You chose Shockwave. Correct answer, Singularity followed by Warp. Instructor comments, Shockwave inadequate against shielded enemy. Your barrier would hold long enough against heavy pistols for a Singularity to catch both. Warp on the unstable biotic field created by the Singularity results in an explosion, neutralizing both enemies. Okay. Nice. I mean, imagine being able to go to school and learn how to control biotic powers. You shut the fuck up, I'm trying to talk here. Yeah, okay. Instructor's log. The kids are getting better at this shit, but I'm worried. I don't think we've got enough time to pull this off, and there's just no way they could really survive out there without any more training. Not without any field experience at all. Doing my best to get them ready. Didn't think I'd care this much, but I won't let anyone hurt them. They're my kids. Mine. Okay, I'm gonna let you guys guess who that instructor is. Or rather, who they sound like.
If our work is to succeed.
Okay. Shield generator there. Nothing to loot here. So we move on. Oh.
Check the files. Lost hostiles.
Oh, thank you. You thought it was gone, but now it's back. And it wants revenge. Ah! Eviscerator. We're gonna continue.
Commander, I just got an emergency message from the students in Orion Hall. One of our instructors is with them, but they can't hold out much longer.
Okay. Well, we'll get to them in a second. I see. So you guys are basically like, hey, so we don't actually want to hurt you, but we will hurt you.
Stay back. I'll...
Hi.
God, she's bleeding. Shepard, we need to help her.
Sean,
Already
can you
working.
hear me?
How do you know my name?
I saved your brother. He's with Kaylee Sanders at security. Can you get to her?
Yeah. I just need to rest for a minute. Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay. Moving right along.
Jack?
Hi.
Shepard.
Surprises all around. Oh boy. That's a big surprise. She's like, yeah, no. That's not my weapon.
Everyone get down! This thing's out of your league! Shepard, keep it off us! These are civilians, Shepard! Protect them!
Trying. I wanted to see if I could actually use that.
Kaylee said she was putting out an SOS. I had no idea the Queen of the Girl Scouts would show up. All right, amp check. Prangley, those fields were weak. Cerberus isn't gonna lie down out of pity like that girl you took to prom.
Oh.
Grab juice and an energy bar. We move in 5.
Hi. Ow.
Damn it! How many times did I tell you not to trust Cerberus?
Yeah, I know.
You're not telling me anything I haven't told myself, Jack.
Oh, you feel bad? Well, shit. I bet that's a big comfort to all the people Cerberus has killed.
I'd forgotten how angry she was.
Right?
Whereas I barely remember you at all, Blue.
Your real first name is Jennifer.
Oh.
I can find your last name if you ask politely.
Ho ho!
Okay. Right now, all I care about is getting my guys out of here.
Your guys?
Yeah. I guess so.
You know what? That's actually pretty good.
I can't think of anybody who could care about them more.
Right?
Well, I had some free time while you were off playing hero.
You mean locked up?
Alliance Brass knew I helped you. They offered me this. And apparently the students responded well to my teaching style.
The psychotic biotic.
I will destroy you! Drink your juice, Rodriguez. You couldn't destroy wet tissue paper.
Ouch.
Cortez to extraction team. The Cerberus cruiser's coming back.
How long have we got?
2 minutes tops, Commander. After that, there's no way we'll get past them.
Well, good to know.
Get out of here and back to the Normandy. We'll find another way off the station.
Roger that. Good luck, ma'am.
Shepard to Sanders. The students are safe, but the shuttle's a no-go.
Understood. I might know another way off the station, but I need station-wide camera access.
Okay.
Can you disable the Cerberus security override? It's routed through Orion Hall, so it should be nearby.
Okay.
How does camera access get us off this station?
We need to reach the Cerberus shuttles. The cruiser won't auto-target friendly ships, which gives us a fighting chance to escape. Get me back the cameras, and I'll find a path to the shuttles that keep Cerberus from boxing you in.
Excellent. High priority target. Student ID 12-5D Prangley. Status: Capture Priority Alpha. Bring back alive at all costs. Vital retrieval subject due to high-level biotic abilities paired with high leadership testing scores. Considered prime candidate for indoctrination and high-level enhancements for subsequent long-term infiltration relocation. Oh, good. Okay, so in other words, don't let them get Prangley.
Sanders, you should have access now.
Got it. The fastest way is through the Atrium, but Cerberus has sealed the doors. You'll need to disable the magnetic locks. The overrides should be directly above the door.
Okay, we will look into that.
Out of here?
Of course we are. Don't talk like that.
Sorry.
Okay, let's talk to Rodriguez.
I can't believe you and our teacher worked together.
Our teacher worked with Commander
There's
Shepard.
both of you here.
That's pretty badass.
Maybe we've got a
Yeah.
chance.
Wonder why she never mentioned
Not relevant. Okay, so that's the override. I'm not gonna touch that just
How's
yet.
your aunt?
Odd. I think I pulled a muscle in my brain.
Oh, man.
Just drink your juice. You'll be fine.
Ouch. I'm concerned, but not really. Is essentially what it boils down to.
People's names? They must have files on all of us.
Yeah.
What? We make a file on you. Your biotics barely lift 100 kilos.
Ouch.
Yeah, but at least I passed biomathematics.
Ooh.
When we get out
We'll
of
be
here,
ready when you need us, Commander.
Which beach?
Ilium. Hotel Azure has a resort beach with waves and everything.
Oh, I've been there.
With lonely Asari girls as far as you can see.
That's assuming the Reapers haven't hit Ilium yet.
They have.
If you keep thinking like that, you'll die on the station. You've got to find something to focus on.
Okay, so let's talk to Jack first.
Hey, let me know when we've got a new way off this station.
Sure. But first I want to talk to you about the new you.
I have to say, Jack, you look good. Yeah, well, maybe some of your attitude rubbed off on me. I never had a family. And these guys... Anyone screws with my students, I will tear them apart.
It really suits her. Having people that she cares about. I love it. Talk to me about the Biotic Squad.
What's so valuable about these students? Biotically, I mean. Well, what's scarier than a pissed-off biotic attacker? A whole bunch of them working together.
Makes sense.
It's like a biotic artillery strike. Any asshole gets in our way, we rip him to shreds.
Do they get tired?
Doesn't that exhaust them? Yeah, sure. But we've been working on conditioning, improving endurance. Whenever they complain, I tell them about the collector base, throwing husks around, making shockwaves all over the place. Ugh, I kept thinking, damn, let the Solarian handle this. He can talk them to death.
That is very true. And yeah, very fitting that she'd use the collector base as a fucking example. Talk to me about the biotics. Talk to me about you and your students, actually.
How are the students handling the war? How do you think? They're a bunch of teenagers.
True.
Until a few months ago, their biggest concern was getting laid. You don't think they're ready for war? I don't think they have a choice.
So you doubt them? You doubt their capability?
So all this talk about biotic artillery strikes. It's great in theory. Maybe they'll get it together once they've seen some action. But... they'd be better off as support. Put them in the back ranks, helping with barriers and shit. I don't know. Have you told them that? No. They need me to believe in them. I did pick up a few things listening to your damn speeches.
Hey, those were pretty fucking good speeches, I'll tell you.
Stick close. We'll get you out of here. Good.
Very nice. I really do like the changes that Jack has made. She's still the same Jack, but she's mellowed out a fair bit in the last 6 months.
Other than some hot blue alien women to focus on.
Hey, you don't go for Asari, you can, I don't know, it's a big galaxy out there.
I don't need something out there.
Oh.
Well, then what do you? Hey, or maybe when this is over, we could get some coffee or something?
You sure I wouldn't be interrupting your beach trip?
Ouch.
You wear that green dress you wore at Holly's birthday party. You can interrupt anything you want.
I think I can make that happen.
Well.
Got it.
You should be able to force the door open now. I'll get to the shuttles ahead of you and get a pair ready to fly.
Of course we are. Don't talk like that.
Okay, let's get out of here.
Everyone, be ready. We'll go in first and draw their fire.
Yep.
We'll shadow you from the second level and hit those guys from above.
Censored.
A useful tactic. They would avoid direct fire.
Don't take any risks, though, guys.
Just time your shots and stay safe.
All right. I didn't bust my ass training you so you could die now. Keep low, pick your targets.
Students of Grissom Academy, the station is sealed.
Oh boy.
The Alliance soldiers cannot save you. All they can do is get you killed. Surrender peacefully and you won't be harmed.
Asshole.
Right?
Damn it, they're messaging everyone. Students, switch your Omni tools to privacy mode so they can't track you.
What if they're not lying?
They're lying. But you don't need me telling you, no, if they're straight up lying, you need reassurance.
You've already held your own against Cerberus. You've been trained for this by one of the best.
Come on, Rodriguez. They're only asking nicely because you scared them in that last fight. So take your balls out of your purse and kick some ass.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's go!
Nice. Okay. Is there anything to loot here? Nope. Okay. I guess we move forward. Nice.
Ready for action?
Hell yeah!
Oh, fuck. Seven. Only in half? Back. Hurry up. Nice.
Get ready! More on the way!
Come on.
Through there!
Yep, and we'll go through there. I just want to look around. Okay.
Kaylee, we're in the Atrium.
I'm taking a back route to the shuttles. I'll meet you there.
Excellent. Okay.
Nice one, Prangley!
This ain't dodgeball, Rodriguez! Keep your damn barriers up!
Oh, no scope that one.
Rodriguez, I told you to watch your barriers! Frank, slap some Metagel on her! You come after my kids, you are dead, hear me?
Excellent. fuck you. And fuck
Everyone
you.
okay up there? Rodriguez took one in the arm because she didn't watch her barrier.
Commander, I've reached the Cerberus shuttles without being detected. They know what they're doing, though. You need to hurry.
Excellent. Okay, so that's where I'm supposed to go. Let's take a look. Or rather... Okay, so that's where I'm supposed to go. That's where it came from. Nope, can't go that way. Okay. Okay, and that's just where I just came from. Now we can move on.
That's an impressive barrier, Octavia. Our file says you've been working on shield technology.
It's a handheld but multi-core solution based on cyclonic barriers.
Why don't you come out peacefully?
Why don't you fight me?
Your cousin Joanna is already on the shuttle, Octavia. Don't you want to make sure she's safe?
Bring her here.
What?
Right?
Bring her here so I can see her, you damn liar. Think I'm gonna take your word for it?
Nice. Okay, I'm on your side. We're good. Hello.
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance. I'm here to help.
I didn't buy it from the last guy, and I've got no reason to buy it now.
Fair.
The square root of 906.01 equals
30.1.
Hi, David.
Hello, Commander Shepard.
David, you know her?
Yes. She rescued me from Cerberus. Sent me here. She made it quiet.
You did a great job keeping yourself safe.
Right?
The biotic students are up there. Stay close. They'll get you out of here.
Okay. Thanks.
Yeah, no worries. You okay?
Has Grissom Academy been alright?
Yes. I've been counting.
Aw.
Anything in particular?
The number of days you lengthened my life.
Aw.
The security office. I hacked the lock. Guns. Lots of guns. Goodbye.
Very nice. Thank you, David. Apart from it being the right thing to do, this is definitely one good reason to save his ass from his psychotic brother. So, we've got another assault rifle. Forgot the word for a second. Sniper piercing mod. I think that's it. That's all you get from this room, but at the same time, nothing to sneeze at. I don't think there's anything else, but oh, terminal use. Yep, there you go. You got some money. Money, money, money. Nothing there.
Looks like schematics for AMP interfaces.
Oh.
Not as good as what we already have, but still worth a look.
Yeah. And I'm pretty sure that that is for a quest that we have to do. Very nice. guys are gonna make it way too easy. High priority target. Student ID 26-2B Rodriguez. Status: capture priority Alpha, bring back alive at all costs. Vital retrieval subject due to very high aptitude scores. Despite limited biotic ability, considered prime candidate for indoctrination and enhancement under the Phantom Initiative. Interesting. So there we go. Rodriguez and Presley are priority targets, and can't exactly let them get the hands on them, right? Also, mine. Fuck off, fuck off. Yep, go ahead.
Rodriguez, stay close. Shepard, watch your ass.
Very nice. Thanks, Liara.
Hostiles up top. We're on them.
As I'm knocking shit all over the place. Piss off.
The shuttles are almost ready.
Ow. Okay. Come on, guys.
The Normandy has pulled the cruiser out of position. We need to leave now.
Okay. That's not my weapon.
Kaylee, how's it coming?
Shuttles are unlocked.
Take the controls and get the students aboard.
Wait, where the hell's Rodriguez?
Oh boy. And she was one of their targets. Real smart guys. Why are you gonna shoot at us?
She needs more than that.
Yeah, man. Let's go. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
Joker, we flew out on a Cerberus shuttle. What's your fire?
Right, I've got you on sensors. Should just be a minute.
Thank you, Commander. We'd have never gotten off that station if you hadn't come.
No worries.
Forget that.
More
We
censoring.
kicked some ass. Next place we dock, you're all getting inked. My treat. What do you guys want? Ascension Project logo? Glowing fist? Maybe a unicorn for Rodriguez?
Screw you, ma'am.
I can't believe we got them out alive. I was going to suggest that they stick to support roles. But perhaps they're ready after all.
Yeah, we're gonna use them as support.
They're definitely ready, but the Alliance needs them in a support role.
What? We trained for artillery strikes.
We don't need another artillery unit. We need stronger barriers for our frontline squads.
Exactly.
This is bullshit!
Hey, if that's where they need us, that's where we go. Besides, I'm sure we'll get some shots in.
Commander, we've got a visual on you now. Preparing to dock.
Excellent.
Hey, Jack, now that you're military, you gonna wear a uniform, or are you just getting the officer's bars tattooed on?
Screw you, Flight Lieutenant.
Aww.
What the hell was that?
Jack promised to watch your language in order to maintain the necessary professionalism we need from our teachers.
Aww.
Does she have a swear jar or something?
Oh.
I bet if we empty that thing, we can afford another cruiser.
Welp.
Cover your ears, kids. Hey, Joker.
Oh. I love you,
Shepard,
Jack.
damned if you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Right?
Good to see you too, sir.
Sir, I may have reinstated you, but that doesn't give you permission to go all formal on me.
Then I'm glad you managed to keep your ass alive, Anderson.
Aw.
That's more like it. Looks like you didn't waste any time getting to work. I can only imagine what would have happened to those kids if they'd fallen into Cerberus hands.
Yeah, no kidding.
They're definitely eager to help.
These students are some of the best humanity has to offer, and we're throwing them into battle. God damn it, I hate this war.
I hate any war.
Hackett didn't mention in his report.
Kaylee Sanders is safe. She's with the recruits.
She also says hi.
Thanks, Shepard. When I heard about the attack, well, I've already lost a lot of friends.
She asked me to tell you to stay alive.
Did she now? Well, thanks, Shepard. That might be the first good news I've heard this week. Anderson out.
Nice. And yeah, so that happened. Fun fact, by the way, much like Kasumi's mission that we did in part 42, this could have gone a different way. If Jack wasn't actually there, Prangley takes on the leadership role, as we saw from his psych eval. But he basically takes on the role that Jack plays. However, at the end, when they rescue Rodriguez, he actually gets shot in the back and left for dead. He basically dies. So the fact that we have Jack prevented that. Not gonna lie. Best fucking outcome. In the meantime, let's take a look at the war terminal and check out our war assets. We managed to boost up by at least 100, at the very least. The 103 Marine Division. We've read this part already. First update. Nicknamed the Bridge Burners, Team Zeta are combat engineers who specialize in destroying enemy fortifications in hostile territory. This tight-knit group of men and women are respected for their knowledge, renowned for their tenacity, and infamous for their enthusiasm. Updated. Biotic students from the Grissom Academy have joined the 103rd Marine Division as a support unit. The students focus their biotics into barriers that shield the Marines and help control the flow of the battlefield. So yeah, that works. We also got Kaylee Sanders as a war asset. First Lieutenant Kaylee Sanders joined Grissom Academy's board of directors after she gave up her military career. When the Cerberus raid on the academy was thwarted by Commander Shepard, Sanders joined with Alliance engineers working to recreate the Prothean device found on Mars. Her past work as a systems technician, specifically studying synthetic intelligence, has helped decode some of the complex feedback systems that control the weapon's energy output. Very nice. Updated. Some of Grissom Academy's more technically minded students were saved from Cerberus by Commander Shepard. They've met up with Sanders, contributing their brainpower to some of the problems she's been tackling. Updated. David Archer is another refugee from Grissom Academy working on the device. Despite his youth, Archer's theories on interstellar cross-modulation have won him respect with the project scientists. And they damn well better have. He's pretty much a genius, and if they just poo-poo all of his shit, then I'm gonna come over there and bust some fucking skulls, man, because he does not deserve that. And then, of course, we have Jack. Jack, formerly known as Subject Zero, may be the most talented biotic of her time. After helping Shepard destroy the Collectors, she was offered a teaching position at Grissom Academy by the Alliance. Accepting the position for reasons of her own, Jack continued to hone her skills while training her students. Grissom's board of directors member, Kaylee Sanders, has vouched for Jack's energetic, if unorthodox, teaching style, impressed with the inroads made with the children under the rogue biotic's care. That's awesome. And that's all I could ever hope for. Jack finally has a place in the universe for herself, and she's going to be damned if she lets anybody or anything stand in that way. So before we sign off, we're going to do the rounds. We're going to talk to people. Most specific.
You hear we had to evac another colony? Losing a lot. Don't hear about the Reapers losing much.
Gee, I wonder why.
Reapers don't have colonies. Neither does Cerberus. If they did, we could drop an asteroid on them.
No kidding. And deal with that mess. First things
Commander,
first.
There's a new message at your private terminal.
Thank you. But I would like to thank you even more for that catch of the Cerberus attacking the Grissom Academy, because had it not been for you, we would not have gotten there in time.
I just got word. Everyone from Grissom Academy has arrived safely.
We wouldn't have known about them if you hadn't caught the distress signal. Nice work.
Thanks, Commander.
Exactly. Let's go talk to Joker, see if he has anything to say about Jack. I wonder if Edie would have anything to say about Jack as well. That'd be kind of cool if they both did. Hi.
Hey, I know I used to rag on Garrus for being all angry, but I'm glad he's back.
Nice.
There's a whole lot of crap out there. Needs a bullet between the eyes.
Right?
Plus, we might need something calibrated.
No kidding.
So Jack's an instructor?
Yep.
I guess anyone who messes with biotic kids gets turned into a small stain on the floor and ceiling.
And the walls. Don't forget the
and
walls.
That was Cerberus attacking the academy. Man, that must have been like Christmas for her.
No kidding.
Anyway, nice job on getting him out of there.
Yeah, no worries.
They were throwing out some impressive biotic power.
Exactly.
Good. We could use some heavy hitters in the biotics department. It'll be good for them, too. Biotics face a lot of discrimination. Maybe if they save the galaxy, people will get over their issues.
I didn't expect you to be sensitive about that.
Hey, I'm just tired of them stealing the spotlight from people with actual disabilities.
Ouch.
I break ribs if I sneeze too hard. Being able to move crap with your mind is not a handicap.
Yeah, that's fair. Hi, Edie.
Yes, Shepard?
Let's talk about the body's capabilities, because I know you said you wanted to test them, and I meant to follow up after certain missions that may or may not have taken place just yet.
Does that body have any useful advantages?
Very few. It's optics space forward only. It has no integrated weapon systems or anti-missile countermeasures.
I meant in comparison to organic bodies, not the Normandy.
Oh. I will reassess. The body is resistant to modern small arms fire and temperature extremes. Its balance and agility seem excellent. Its fine manipulation servos and software allow for precision tasks. I'm curious to see if I can alter them.
Curiosity seems very organic of you, Edie.
Can an AI be curious?
I am not entirely free from motivation, Shepard. Cerberus programmed me with several core functions that simulate desires. For example, my primary objective to keep the Normandy functioning is similar to your self-preservation instinct.
That's fair. Talk to me about the new body.
How's the new body working out?
It is interesting. The crew are approaching this platform to speak to me, even though they can do so anywhere in the ship. It's as if they wish to treat me as part of the crew. I am not, but this changes my perspective. I like it.
I didn't realize you had preferences.
I do not precisely enjoy something as you do, but my programming contains priorities. Actions that fulfill those priorities creates positive feedback for me. I tell the organic crew that I like it. It is shorthand.
Will all this new feedback be too distracting?
Do not worry, Shepard. I only forget to recycle the Normandy's oxygen when I've discovered something truly interesting. That was a joke.
The look on Shepard's face. That was kind of great. Okay, tell me about your work.
You look like you're in the middle of something.
I am adapting the infiltration and sabotage programs this body uses for handheld firearms.
Why not download a firearms program from a security firm?
Because she knows what she's doing.
The fine motor control from the sabotage programs is more precise than standard mech software.
Interesting.
It would be negligent of me not to exploit it to its fullest potential.
So you're capable of making improvements on your own?
Correct. The cyber warfare I was designed for is constantly evolving. Accordingly, I am programmed to seek out and assimilate new information. In organic terms, I want to learn.
Aw. Talk to me about Normandy's escape then.
How did you and Joker make it out of dry dock to rescue us?
Oh, she got crafty. You do not want to get on her bad side, Commander.
When the Alliance commandeered the Normandy, I deceived their technicians. The crew did not tell them that I was a true AI.
Very nice.
So the Alliance soldiers believed I still had VI programming constraints. I established the fiction that I would only respond to Jeff's commands, so they often brought him on board under guard.
You deceived them.
Wait, you can lie?
Jeff has freed me of operator control, Shepard. No constraints forced me to give accurate data. This proved useful when the Reapers began landing. I could hack the control of the docking clamps and escape with Jeff inside. The soldiers guarding Jeff were willing to accompany us when Earth was invaded. They are watching over the war room now.
Yeah, we were in kind of a rush to get to you. Didn't seem right to just toss him out the airlock.
Yeah, seems about right. Okay, I guess that's everything.
Carry on, Edie.
Understood. If you wish to talk more, this body will be here. I'm getting the crew used to seeing me on the bridge.
Noted.
Very nice. I mean, I was kind of hoping she would... Well, maybe she'll say something extra now.
It is good to know that Jack has thus far survived the Reaper invasion. I have amusing memories of her attempts to insert additions into my reports to the Elusive Man.
Oh, yeah?
Most of them centered around inappropriate uses of the word cockpit.
She was such a child. I mean... Yeah.
Hello, Shepard.
Okay, now you got nothing. Okay, that's fine. Moving on. I'll read my emails later. I want to continue talking to the crew. First up is Liara.
Thank you for the data packet. The results are available on the Information Network terminal.
Oh yeah, I did pick something up like that, didn't I? Advanced biotic implants. This advanced AMP is a sophisticated biofeedback system that interfaces with a set of Armor's microcomputers. The AMP can be set to help streamline the use of biotic skills and combat powers or increase their damage instead. We're gonna go with the cooldown bonus. Next up, the Shadow Broker's terminal. Looks like we've got some emails that we missed. There's the Prothean notes from 2186, entry number 3. If what Javik says is true, his people were imperialists who left the rest of the galaxy quaking in terror. And I think he would sacrifice all of us without a thought if it could bring them all back again. I reviewed my old notes today. They're so childish. Did we romanticize the Protheans because we were dazzled by the technology they left behind? Are these really the people I dedicated my life to studying? Yeah, apparently. That's the thing. You should never, ever, ever meet your heroes. It's 9 times out of 10, they will disappoint. I mean, they could still potentially maintain the fact that they are your heroes, but we always hold them up to a higher standard or on a pedestal. And then meeting them just proves that they're human, just like you and me. Okay, call between Kasumi Goto and Professor S. Olson. Hi, Professor. You know that one-of-a-kind point-to-point comm server you were talking about the other day? Do you have any information on its whereabouts? I've got something better. Check your front door. Aye. But this server's locked in a Cerberus facility. Not anymore. This will be invaluable for the Crucible. Thank you, Miss Goto. You're the brilliant astrophysicist, Professor. I'm just a tech expert doing some odd jobs. By the way, you would not believe how many credits Cerberus leaves just lying around in the open. So, remember how you said, Kasumi, that you can't just steal an I win bomb? Seems to me that you're still well on your way. I just hit my helmet, so if that sounded in the background, apologies. Call from Kaylee Sanders to Jack. Hey Sanders, checking on the kids. How are they, Jack? They'll do good. This gonna be long? I kinda got crap to do. I wanted to tell you, I persuaded some Alliance friends to part with that biotic amp you and the children were testing at Grissom. You can pick it up on the Citadel. Damn, you got the L3X1s? You know how much shit I could tear up with one of those installed? I had an idea. Look after yourself. Yeah. And, hey, thanks. Very, very nice. Jack continuing to learn how to play well with others. And, of course, email from Kaylee Sanders to David Anderson. David, you won't get this for a while, unless you find an extranet connection working on Earth. I've made it out to the system we're building. Blech. I've made it out to this weapon we're building. The device isn't even halfway complete, and it's the most breathtakingly complicated piece of technology I've ever seen. I wish you could see this thing we're creating. It gives me hope. Take care. For my sake. Very nice. Okay, Liara, let's see what you have to say.
It was odd to see an entire academy just for biotic children.
Oh, really?
Don't Asari have biotic schools?
Every Asari school includes biotic training programs. It's basic education.
Oh, I see.
Still, those children in the academy were very impressive. I'm sure Jack's proud.
Yeah, so am I. Also, what's this about her name being Jennifer?
Ready for the next mission?
I guess you're not going to say anything else, so moving on. We'll talk to Garrus next. Hi, Garrus.
One of the worst parts of this war is watching the kids react. If they're lucky, they grow up thinking the galaxy is basically a decent place. Some rough spots here and there, but for the most part, life makes sense. Now they find out it was all a lie.
Yeah.
They wake up to see these things in the dark that just want to destroy everyone they ever cared about. If they survive, there'll be a lot of angry orphans out there looking for answers.
Yeah, no kidding.
Looks like we beat Cerberus again.
Yes, we did.
Do you think the elusive man fires lieutenants over failures like this, or just lines them up against the wall and gets it over with?
I wonder how his recruitment campaign would hold out if he did shit like that.
I wish they had had a Grissom Academy for Turians when I was growing up. Always wanted to learn how to paint.
Aww.
Now I mostly paint walls with Reaper blood. Not the same, but it's a living.
Oh, you see, this is why Garrus is my bro and my favorite character. His dark humor rivals my own.
So who needs their ass kicked now?
Okay, and I guess that's all he's gonna talk to me about. So we're gonna move on. Let's talk to Dr. Chakwas and see if she has anything special to say. Hi.
I'm glad to see we have Garrus back. I wanted to help with his scars, but I think he actually likes them.
Or he's more or less used to them now.
Take care, Commander.
Oh, okay, that's all you're gonna say. You're not even gonna mention Jack? Well, to be fair, you never actually met Jack. No, actually, no, you were aboard the Normandy. So yeah, you could have mentioned Jack if you'd wanted. Okay. Here I am. Hi, Javik. How goes? Ah, you're not here. Moving on.
So, Gabby, have you seen Edie's new body?
Of course.
Oh, I knew this was coming.
I just mean, it's an amazing work of engineering. Elastic titanium silicon polymers, ultra-light harmonic phased power cells. And if she ever accidentally walks into a wall, there's just so much padding.
I knew it.
Wish I were a wall.
You pretty much are, Kenneth.
She was literally waiting for the other shoe to drop. Hello.
Commander, thank you.
No worries.
It's great to be back.
Feels good to be in an Alliance uniform again.
Welcome aboard, Chief.
Commander.
Yep. So, hi, Engineer Adams.
Need anything, Commander?
Sure. What do you think of our 2 new additions, like Ken Donnelly?
How's Engineer Donnelly working out?
The kid's got talent. Now if he could just learn to shut his damn mouth.
Ouch.
Problems?
I'm sorry, Commander. Donnelly is dedicated, knowledgeable, and thinks on his feet. I'm glad to have him on my team. Could use a lesson or two about respecting chain of command, but I've handled the likes of him before. No need for concern.
Okay, what about Gabby?
How's Engineer Daniels working out?
Her, I like. She's sharp and knows propulsion theory better than most physicists I've met. And she's easy to work with, too. Always said you had an eye for talent. Good job bringing her back to the Alliance.
Thanks.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
I appreciate that feedback. Now moving on.
I told you Shepard would come visit.
Ha! As they start talking while I leave. Of course I wouldn't forget about them. Ah, hi. I had a feeling you were down here, given what we just went through. Hi. You're not gonna say anything? Okay, what happens if I quick save and then reload?
Commander, I was exploring your ship.
Find anything interesting?
This space has absorbed much anger. The biotic instructor from the Academy.
Right. These were Jack's quarters.
Traces of her pain are still present. I'm told she sought revenge against Cerberus when she was here.
Yep.
A goal you helped fulfill. I hope you will do the same for me. At least I have better quarters.
I mean, to be fair, Jack picked these quarters. So, she was happy with them. Hi, Diana. Let's see what you have to say.
Breaking now. A city of 4 million blasted from orbit. Adelaide, Australia is no more.
Holy shit.
New footage from Earth reveals the Reaper's plans to attack large industrial centers. Which cities are next? Find out inside the battle space.
Wow. Well, okay then. She just brings us bad news. Cool. Okay. Hello, Cortez.
Commander, I feel terrible about leaving you on Grissom Academy like that.
Don't worry about it.
I did order you to leave.
Yeah, doesn't make me feel any better. I'm just glad it all worked out.
It's fine.
Reviewing our maintenance schedules one more time.
You sure?
Everything is in order.
Okay.
Everything is in order.
Well then. First things first, now we got some new shit. So we got a Cerberus Council armor, which reduces the shield regeneration but gives us power damage. That's fine. We got some new shoulders. Armax Arsenal. And Hane Kadar. Words are hard. So I lose the health boost. I lose the regen. I gain weapons and headshot damage. That gives me a health boost. That doesn't give me anything else. Oh, goggles. What does that do? Gives me power damage and power recharge. That's nice. Yep, I think that's good. That's gonna be my look for the next little while. Hopefully it doesn't make me too squishy. Okay, so oh. Got another ship. So James, got anything to say?
That Jack is a mean SOB. But kinda hot. If you like that sort of thing.
Well, I mean, you both like tats, so not surprised entirely.
So, Anderson and Sanders. That's quite a couple.
And again...
Huh. My dad's last name is Sanders. No relation.
Huh, interesting. Also, if you want to, if you want to learn more about David Anderson and Kaylee Sanders, read Mass Effect Revelations. It's a really good book. I kid you not.
Hey.
And that's all he's going to say now. I'm going to go chase the puppy. Hey, puppy. Hello, puppy.
Hey there. Stay.
Is he really going to stay? No, he's not. He's a disobedient little shit, isn't he? Okay. Now we're going to go back to the captain's quarters. And look at that. All of the fish. All of the fish I could possibly ask for. And we're going to take a look at some of these emails. Spectre status confirmed. From Ashley Williams. Commander, Udina made an offer, and I accepted. I'm a Spectre. I can't believe it. With everything falling apart, does this even mean anything? All the authority, resources, freedom, the whole scary package, but I don't know. Anyway, you know what I'm talking about. Come by the hospital if you get a chance. They're still keeping me here, but I'm planning on sneaking out soon. From Ashley. Meet me on the Citadel from Miranda Lawson. Commander, I heard about your stay with the Alliance. I can only imagine what nonsense they've cooked up to keep you there. We should talk. It's safer in person. You'll find me on the Citadel by Bay D24. Forwarded from Stephen Hackett, which was originally written by Kaylee Sanders. Hi, Commander. I didn't have time to thank you properly after you got us out of the Academy, and Admiral Hackett agreed to send this your way. While my students are out on duty, I'm doing what I can to help with the Crucible. It's an amazing project, more advanced than anything I've ever seen before. Some of my more tech-minded kids are staying back to help out too, and watching them work. It's the future, Commander. This project will inform human progress for generations, and they'll have you to thank for it. All my best, Kaylee Sanders. And with all that said and done, we are going to leave the video off here. Well, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like or subscribe. If not, leave a comment below letting me know what I can do to improve. And as usual, until the next time, guys. Ciao. Mission brief. High priority targets 12-5D Prangley, 26-2B Rodriguez. Other subjects are to be retrieved alive if possible. If unavoidable, bring back bodies for use as genetic testing materials. Addendum to original brief. Subject 0 is to be retrieved for further testing and possible condition. current psych profile indicates that holding students hostage likely to be the most successful tactic. Oh, you assholes.